all facts.
This is a notice of wrongfully presented information.
How y'all doing today? My name is Donnell Cherry. Y'all know that by now, hopefully. Praise God for the opportunity to bring me and Torry. Man, this was one of my partners from way back, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
sir.
tell people
Yes,
this here, welcome to All Facts.
All facts.
So today we just got an interview, and today is an opportunity for me and Torry to talk about old times and kick it, and then talk about the new times. It's gonna be an opportunity to let people know who you are and everything.
Already, I'm Torry. I'm Torry T. You know what I'm talking about. What's up, people? How y'all doing out there? A lot of cats from the hood know who I am. A lot of girls know who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's me. Of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a different path in life right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be gang banging and claiming blood in the streets, but now I only claim his blood in the streets.
Okay, praise God. I love that. I love that. And it's like, but me and Torry T got some questions about some things, and
It's amazing to me, dog, because you used to be wild back in the day, dog. I mean, you know, I see how you still wild. You still wild, but you know what I'm saying? You done came a long way.
Well, one thing about this here, right? We all come a long way.
Yeah.
In our reality, the older people back in our days, where our age, was talking about this type of same thing. It was just on a different level of knowledge, because we incorporated more knowledge as generations go forward.
Okay.
So we're more knowledgeable than the 50-year-old people that we grew up around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like we're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
God builds you before he give you a description of who you're built to be. Sometimes that was just a journey. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember even how we met. Won't you tell the people how we met? I mean, not how we met, how we started kicking it together.
Man, you know what? How we started kicking together. Well, you know, you was really messing with my little brother and his partners. Well, you know, we all hung around. Fawn Ridge, shout out to Keystone Polk and all them boys. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Keystone Polk.
Already, you know what I'm saying? Used to kick it with them, but you know, remember we used to be over in London House. We used to be deep over there. You came over there one day.
Yeah.
And but we didn't kick it back. We didn't kick it right then. But you came over there to get my little brother and I think Dirty Red now or somebody.
Yeah,
I think my little brother now.
At that time we wasn't doing.
Yeah.
You
come over there in the big 745 BMW. You know what I'm saying? Looking like I thought you was Jamaican.
Say, boy,
Rastafarian boy right there.
Say, listen to me. Ugly will do that to you.
I say, who is that? He coming to here to rob us. Yeah, but now, man. But man, by the grace of God, man, I mean, I remember I ain't even know you that long, bro. But I knew you was real, though. But I didn't even know you that long. And I remember in my apartment, I used to have this apartment. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a 5-bedroom house now.
Praise God.
But I used to have an apartment back in the day, man, and I was getting evicted. I got evicted out of my apartment. Mm-hmm. And it's real facts.
Yeah.
It's all facts. It's all facts, I'm telling you.
I remember.
Man, I was getting evicted out of my apartment, and they came in. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. So they came in my apartment and started taking everything, God. I mean, even the dog. Set him out, too. Not my dog. He ran off from it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they set all my stuff in the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and so I didn't even call him. So happened, you know, God put it on him. You know, he called me, what's up, man? What's going on? I was like, man, I'm doing bad right now. See, boy, yeah, what's going on? I said, man, I just got evicted out of my crib, bro. I mean, I'm outside right now with all my stuff outside, man. They done put me out the apartment, bro. I ain't got nothing. I'm sitting in the chair. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Snake was. You know?
Nah, Snake,
Yeah, man,
Snake
so-
kept it fly.
yeah,
Snake kept it fly.
Yeah, man.
Snake kept it fly. You
But
through
man,
the trouble.
let me show you how God worked though, man. He just called me out the blue, and you know, me and him ain't really just, you know, really chop it up on the phone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when the dude called me, it was at the right time because I didn't know who to call. You know what I'm saying? And where I was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know none of that. So he's like, man, he said, well, where you at? And I told him where I was at. I was living off of Cocker Hill at the time. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh yeah. I said, yeah, bro, I ain't got nothing, bro. I said, man, I need to try to get my stuff away, but you know, I'm gonna hit you back, man. I think I'm gonna try to, you know, I'm gonna try to do something. He said, nah, where you at, brother? I told him where I was at. You know, he was like, oh, okay, all right. He said, well, I hit you back. I said, all right. So we hung up the phone. So I'm steady thinking about who I'm gonna call. And man, I'm talking about like 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, this man came in a pickup truck. He borrowed a pickup truck from, at the time, his sister's, was that her husband? That was your brother-in-law truck.
I don't know who
it was your brother, because you say that was my brother-in-law truck.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But anyway, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? This man came and rescued me. This man took all my stuff and put all my stuff in the storage, paid for the storage. Let me tell you what type of guy this man is. Moved me in his crib, you know, with him. And didn't even know me really, you know what I'm saying? Didn't really know me. Moved me in the crib with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it showed me a lot of love, man. His wife at the time, Lisa Cherry, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? I know you married again. But you know what I'm saying, Lisa, that's my sister. She showed me a lot of love, man. You know what I'm saying? His kids, you know what I'm saying? Man, Corey, Richard, Bree, man, they showed me love, man. They showed me all kind of love, treated me, you know, like family.
Yeah.
And I was family, you know what I'm saying? And we became close, man. This dude, you know what I'm saying, used to kick it every day. I'm talking about, he showed me that love, and the only way I could show him love back is to be loyal. You know what I'm saying? Be loyal to him. So whenever he needed something, you know what I'm saying, I was his right hand man. Like I was telling my man, you know what I'm saying? He was bumpy and I was frank. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
small
saying?
level.
Yeah, on the small level. But at the time he had got out the game, you know what I'm saying? At the time he wasn't in the game, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but you know, he seen me laying around. He man, we gotta make some money. Because you laying around like this, bro, it ain't gonna work. So, but you know, by the grace of God, man, this dude took me in, and like I say, man, I just wanted to be loyal with him. You know what I'm saying? And keep
one thing I can say, you know, due to like certain situations in our relationship, I tell people this all the time. I say, man, it ain't very many people know me like Torry, because we was always around each other, 24 hours a day. That's like all the time. That's like a normal situation.
Yeah,
so because basically people didn't know, you was living with me. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why they always used to.
And then when you moved out and got your own place, even if you did, you always came back, and so it was like spending the night was like a regular thing.
Right.
So it was like. But right now, you know what I'm saying? It's. I want to ask you. Now, I ain't gonna ask you that because see one thing about this, you know, you ran away, right?
How you figure I ran away? No, Pooh. You talking about with Pooh?
Oh, that's
oh, I didn't mean to put out. No.
That was a runaway. That was a runaway too. That was a runaway too. Man, Do you have any questions? I'm glad you covered on the show. Do you have any questions, man?
I appreciate it.
We could kick it forever about
yeah, man. We gonna talk about it. But yeah, man, we got good chemistry together. You know what I'm talking about? This my brother.
One thing,
you know
one thing about it, you know, if don't nobody know I'm real, you do. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
well, everybody do. Everybody do. These streets ain't bothered by that.
Oh,
so
and a lot of people out there know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not this. My thing is to let people know that this is not a Bible study from somebody that giving God all the credit, and I don't have nothing as a human to boast about if I want to. It's giving God the credit because I don't have no reason to boast about it. And so a lot of times we as people, you know what I'm saying, want this, you know, situation where we establish these type of mentalities in the game. Now this is not for to show who was who. It's the direction of showing what God did. It's not the manifesting, you know. So, you know, it's just like even in the game when we was doing what we were doing, I tell people, man, you gonna pray with this dope.
Right.
You gonna pray with this dope, or you ain't gonna work for me.
Right. Yeah.
No.
One thing I know about you, bro, and this is real talk. I'm talking about even in the trap house. What I'm talking about, we can have allegedly keys of cocaine on the table, cutting it up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we did, you know what I'm saying? This dude would always want us to pray in any situation. And you know what? For a lot of us, we got out the situation unscathed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without, you know what I'm saying, going to the penitentiary or you know, going
even
down
for
like
even for a system to be as big as it was, because
and for them to know,
yeah,
and to know who you was. Remember what that detective said. Detective said, he said to us, he said to me, I got to tell y'all this. It's when we
got a case.
Yeah, we got a
case.
So, but they wanted him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want us. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, well, they wanted everybody. But they was like, well, really, we ain't really looking for you, but you can tell us what we need to know. Well, what y'all need to know, man? What y'all need to know? I don't know nothing. We know who you are. We know who you are, your friends. Y'all just the legs. You see what I'm saying? We want the head of the spider. And we know the head. We just want you to say, man, what are you talking about, bro?
That's why, you know what, though? That's the crazy thing. Why it's like, it'll be different. See, a lot of people went through the game, ain't been tested to see whether they'll snitch or not. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I done been tested. Now I'm wondering why y'all snitch. Why did y'all snitch? If a person got in the game and wasn't ready to do no time, then they should have never started doing no crime.
Right.
So everything that we was going through, and you seen some menacing stuff with the laws and everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now look. Out of all that there, no snitching. So what was they snitching about? And they was handling. They thought they felt like they was handling more. And the people knew me.
Right.
Every time I got pulled over by federal agents or state agents, they knew me when I got out the car.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so why is it that a person can go through something like this here? And I'm not, I ain't really. It's the reality of just like being real. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people, even right now, that's why God is using me.
Yeah.
Because I'm built like Paul.
Right.
See,
but one thing you did is protect the clique. You know, your family. It was like you was the big uncle to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You like covered all of us.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it
took
was
care of everybody.
It was prayer. See, my story ain't about the game. It ain't about the money. It ain't about how many employees that I had.
Right.
It's about the prayers.
Right.
See, that's why this is all facts. Because mine is about the prayers. That's the same thing that we was talking about earlier. It's like if you off in the word, and if you don't make this word your reality, then this word ain't you. Man,
That's
Patina, coached for Penn State, whatever Patrina. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Coach for Penn State, almost 40 or 50 years, and they built a statue of him. He made one mistake. He found out somebody else done something, and they told the whole statue down, and got rid of it. Okay, just one situation. How can you be in the game and not be ready to get tackled? You dig what I'm saying? You don't want the pain, but you want the joys of the game. Push that to the side. You know what I'm saying? To tell the softies to get a job. Real enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I taught. That's the reason I taught the way I taught. I taught people not to be scared of incarceration. Or get you a job. And that's and throughout the situation,
I chose to get a job.
I want to say it. You ran away. I don't want no more. That's what I said. You ran away. I started. You would have got a job.
No.
Listen to this. But you know, I be telling people it was crazy.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm so heartfelt over serving God to this degree. Because all the chances I took for the cash, and I found out it didn't even bring happiness. Nigga, I'm talking about, just think about it. You do all this for the bread, and then everything that you thought it was for, it did. See, because
it amount to nothing.
See, because a lot of people that was the game didn't bless everybody.
Nah.
I know the numbers.
Oh yeah.
I know the numbers that happened in Dallas, Texas.
Oh yeah.
The game didn't bless everybody.
Yeah.
I know. I don't care if you were flossing in Dallas, Texas, and over 50 years old. I know what was going on.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the game didn't bless everybody.
With the so-called people that's supposed to be.
Man, come on now. Yeah, come on now.
Oh yeah.
I said, come on, yeah. Because the game, but
the game.
DOC say. He told me he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I bump into a lot of situations where people be talking about their bosses in the street, and they just don't know I'm their boss that they talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm
the
the boss.
Because you wasn't doing no flossing, you know, you was wearing regular clothes and everything. But I'm talking about wads out here. Take care of everything though, but you know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to take a pause for right now. Listen to me. We're going to take a pause for right now.
We was talking about.
We're going to take a pause right now. All facts going to get back with you because we're going to take a short break, and we're going to get back with you, okay? All facts. Let's scream it one time.
All facts, baby.
One time.
Believe that.
Yeah. Speak deep like TD Jakes. Have money like Bill Gates, but you still ain't nothing to biz. That's the Pope. Speak deep like TD Jakes. Have money like Bill Gates, but you still ain't nothing to biz. Clean as the Pope. Speak deep like TD Jakes. Have money like Bill Gates, but you still ain't nothing to biz. Clean as the Pope. Speak deep like TD Jakes. Have money like Bill Gates, but you still ain't nothing to biz. Clean as the Pope. Speak deep like TD Jakes. Have money like Bill Gates, but you still ain't nothing to biz. Clean as the Pope. Speak deep like TD Jakes. Have money like Bill Gates, but you still ain't nothing to biz. Clean as the Pope. Speak deep like TD Jakes. Have money like Bill Gates, but you still